Let's dive deeper into all things royal with NBC News royal commentator Daisy McAndrew. So, Daisy, now we know that they decided that they will, in fact, go with their kids, but they are limited. They're not going to be in that big photo op, the trooping of the color right there on the balcony. What do you think went into the Queen's decision to limit them?
My personal opinion, Hoda, and a very good morning to you. I'm glad you haven't got COVID like so many of your team. On this question, my personal opinion is that this is a really neat, elegant solution to a big problem that was sitting in the Queen's in tray. How to manage that photo opportunity, who should stand where, how to stop everybody looking at Prince Andrew and saying, what on earth is he doing there? Because, as you know, he's persona non grata pretty much everywhere on the planet at the moment. And then, as you said, the Harry and Meghan issue. We know that they would have been welcome on the balcony, but what would have been unwelcome, I think, is the idea that all eyes would have been on them. All eyes would have been on them, looking to see what relations were like these days with William, with Charles. You know, was it frosty? What was the body language like? You know what it's like when every single mannerism is being poured over and analysed. And I think that's what they wanted to avoid. So by saying the rule is, if you're a working member of the royal family, you're on the balcony. If you're not, you're off the balcony. That does kill two birds with one stone.
I'm wondering how you think they will be received by the British public. And in addition to that, because when they were at the Invictus Games, there were always cameras in tow documenting what was going on. If you expect to see them with cameras in tow as they make their way through this Jubilee.
Because I'm kind of a half-glass-full girl, I'm really hoping that this is the next step in the rehabilitation of Harry and Meghan as far as the British public is concerned, because their popularity has taken a hit. And the feeling is that they've made everything about them, that there's a bit of me rather than we, the royal family, and that people do feel that with the Queen being 96, with the country wanting to celebrate her 70 years on the throne, they want to see Harry and Meghan be a part of that. And so I think there is a bit of concern that if everywhere they go they're being trailed by camera crews filming everything for Netflix, that perhaps that is a bit more me rather than we. And also there is definitely a concern amongst the royal family, inside the royal family, how much of the Platinum Jubilee celebrations behind the scenes is going to end up in this Netflix documentary. So I think if they play it right and if they look like they're being team members, then the British public will say, you know, we forgive you for whatever the slights that the public think they've done, and move on. And the one thing, as you were mentioning and Kirsten was mentioning, it's about the children. People are so excited that Archie and Lilibet are coming over. It's Lilibet's first birthday on the Sunday of the big weekend. Wouldn't it be wonderful to see her with her namesake, maybe the photograph being taken by Kate? You can but dream, but that really would send a message that the family's back together.
There, you choreographed it just perfectly there, Daisy. We appreciate you. Thanks for the insight.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.